If we don't use them, we will lose them.
The monthly meeting of the Shropshire branch of the Coldstream Guards Association. A chance for old comrades to catch up. Associations like this one are facing crisis. You see, not enough younger veterans are getting involved. Now, one of the British Army's most influential soldiers has waded in, calling on younger veterans to get involved.
I think possibly the issue is, one, it's volume. So, these associations that we see everywhere, and we see marching at the Cenotaph Parade, they were formed about 100 years ago, shortly after the First World War. So, one, the army was much, much bigger. And two, there wasn't any distractions like social media.
Forces News has spoken to younger veterans about why they're not active participants in their regimental associations. Some said they simply wanted to step back from the military, but others said associations are too formal. And in some instances, they said it's sometimes difficult to have meaningful conversations with older veterans. I asked the GSM to respond to those accusations.
Well, I agree for a start. I do agree. I think the branches need to modernise a little bit. They need to have a diaspora that crosses all of the ages and not just supports our elderly veterans. So whilst that's really important that we maintain that and we still do that, we've still got to have an edge which attracts younger members.
One regiment that has modernised is the Royal Regiment of Fusiliers. They've turned to technology to help bridge gaps in their communication with younger association members.
Well, we identified a problem that there was a sort of gap of an age group in the sort of late 30s to 40s, people who'd been to Iraq and Afghanistan, who had not re-engaged with the regiment for very good reasons when they'd left the army. We did a review of what the association is and what people wanted from the association. So we went out and did quite a targeted survey. That information came back. We then looked at how we were going to improve the situation. And we sort of ran a sort of competition with 3 or 4 companies and chose an app and a web-based system to support our veterans.
The app's called Fusilier Connect, and the regiment secured funding from the Office of Veterans Affairs to help roll it out. Today we're in Warwickshire. This is a street naming ceremony for a soldier, a Fusilier, who died in Afghanistan in 2009. The Regimental Association has used the app Fusilier Connect to communicate this event, and because of it, there are more people here turned out to pay their respects.